boats we can take a peek at real quick. So, obviously that's our boat. It's real basic. Cost 10 grand. I didn't have to pay for it. Just kind of gives you one at the beginning. No additional crew because it's just you. 150 liters. Fuel tank super small. I'm sure you can gather that. So here we go. The next step up. This is the one that I want to get next. It's just faster. But I'm conflicted though, because it's just faster. It's got double the fuel tank, but not much else, you know what I mean? So that's under consideration. But then this one is a significant step up. Obviously still no additional crew. It's a little faster than Borg. Bigger fuel tank. I can drop 8 lines. I don't have any of these super long hooks yet. They're expensive as hell. But it's just over 500,000 crowns. Yeah, I'll show you the boats. And then, so this is this one. Its name's Toby. It's kind of cool. Now this one's 1.125 million. You can have 2 crew. Obviously that's expensive. Really, really expensive. I need a bigger certificate, but that just... You get your certificates by how far you've traveled. So that'll just come within time. 125 horsepower engine. It's got 10,000 liter fuel tank, so we can go on some journeys of this boy. It looks neat. I wish you could go inside them, but I can't. You can't go in them until you buy them. So this one is the next on the line. It's just it's got a large deck. I can get 1 additional crew member, so you know, not too bad. It could do both long line and nets. So we could really be pulling in some... Yeah, you do. You gotta grind the hell out of them. But this one so far is my favorite. I think this is going to be my next one. Because it's cheaper than Toby, and we can drop both lines and nets. So you could drop nets. There's criteria. I think you have to come back to the nets within 30 hours, or they disintegrate. So anyway, 900 liter fuel tank. That's pretty good. Nice engine. Over twice as fast as the boat I'm using now. We could hire someone to help us, which is cool. They actually do that really well. Yeah, you can go inside them when you buy it. You can walk around in first person. I could do that on my boat right now. I could show you. So the next one in line, same price. So, but it's a crabber. I'm conflicted as hell. So, 500 engine, 10,000 liter fuel tanks. We got longevity. It's fast-ish, I guess, for a boat. I get 1 more person. Drop 8 lines, 8 nets, 8 crab pots. So, I mean, that one right there, I mean, it's not for the... So the jargon, the selfie. It's a weird name. So Sharky goes up in price a bit. 2,000 liter fuel tank, double the speed of the current one. I mean, obvious. Long lines and nets, so these are pretty common. The max quota of those 440,000 a year, so we get a lot more that we're allowed to buy. Yeah, I really want to go crabbing. Like, unbelievably much. We get 2 more crew people, so that's cool. I don't know how that all works yet. I know you can assign people to do certain tasks and things, but we'll hit that when we hit that. And we get this little thing. It looks okay. Looks more sailboaty than anything, but I really wouldn't buy it. I think it's just a aesthetic kind of thing. I mean, it's got 3,000 sure, it's got a nice fuel tank, but I mean, for almost $1 million or almost 900,000, there's other options for us, you know. Then we go for this one. That's... It looks like it wants to tip over, to be quite honest. That's awful tall for a boat. But whatever, right? So, just under 2 million crowns. It's heavy. You can get 5 crew. Massive quota. Big fuel tank. Decent. All that's fine, I guess, for what I care about. 10 long lines, 10 nets. So, I mean, you're going to be putting in some work with this bad boy. We'll go to the Svalbard next. Kind of reminds you of, I think Cornelia Marie or something like that off of the Deadliest Catch. Although I think the bridge is or the tower's in the back. But here we go. Now this is a crab. That's a crab boat. It's going to cost us $4.5 million whenever we get there. It's 180 feet long. It's heavy. We can hire 8 crew members, which is expensive as shit. I was looking at that earlier. Got a big fuel tank. Good engine. Decent speed. Holds 54 crab pots. So it's going to be expensive as hell for us to actually fit this up and get all the pots, the bait, and all that stuff. Some of them, they have to have it in their criteria, or stats, attributes, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and as you go up, the number gets bigger. I have no idea. I don't know. Hopefully. I would say probably, but I don't know that for sure yet. So this one's just under 3 mil. It's got 10,000 liter fuel tank, good engine, decent speed. Drop 20 long lines, 20 nets. I mean, it's kind of weird looking, but whatever. So we got Moby Dick. That looks like a cool boat. So we got 3.3 million for this one. Decent fuel tank, I guess. You can have 5 people. It's nets and long lines. I think I want to stick towards the crab boat, at least in the beginning, because that looks like the most fun. Now this, you just have an absolute massive boat in this baby. This thing's huge. It's going to cost us 15 million crowns, 7 crew members, 663,000 liters of fuel, which is ridiculous. I don't remember. I think that's a mid-range trawler. I can't remember. There's something I can read about it, but oh yeah. So here you have to travel 242 kilometers. An additional 242 before you'll get the certificate to unlock this. So it's just a time kind of thing. And then we got this bad boy. So this one's just under 20 million crowns. 180 feet long. 7 crew members. 500,000 liters. 12.5 knots. 12.7 knots. It's obviously the highest certificate as of now. But I think that's pretty neat, to be fair. But so as far as my boat, we'll go fishing.